Hey everyone, James here. Today I am back with another haul. This is going to be a pretty large one because I've got these two Bricklink orders right here, and then also 3 pick-a-brick cups from the span that these took to come in, because this one was from Europe and so it took a lot longer than this one from the US. So let me just go ahead and get started. I already cut this one open a while ago to leave the seller feedback, but now I'll show you what I actually got in it. It is pretty sweet stuff. Alright, so that was everything in there. So to start off with, we got this 8x8 plate right here in light violet, so that's pretty cool. We got some teal stuff with these track tire type things right here, 3 of those. More teal with these guys right here, these teal fins, so that's pretty sweet. You'll see in both of these orders the theme is old parts that are either retired or just color, or parts that are in colors that are retired now. Was there another one? I guess not. Oh no, there was. Okay, that's what I thought. So I got 4 of this, which was actually the reason that I placed the order. I've been wanting to get more of this piece in pretty much all of the colors, and the store had 4 of it in old brown, which I actually have a plan for. I want to do a few builds using old brown in the semi-near future, so these will be helpful for that, as well as all this other old brown stuff that I got. So I got, let's see, I think it was just 1 of this right here. Then I got, I don't know, looks like 4 of this piece here, again, all in old brown. We got some of these. Well, I guess these are all the ones that don't have the stud notches, and there's one that has the stud notches. And then we got both sides of these 2x6 curved wedges right here. So a few of those as well. Some Peril Dark Gray, those things right there. One of these feet from Hero Factory, just because it's got such cool texture right there and such. Okay, really excited for these right here. Possibly ended up being my favorite part from the whole order. These are chrome silver of these bar things right here, and they are in really excellent condition. Super happy to have some of these. I definitely want to build something that involves those right there. We got some of these Technic Scuba flippers right here, which is pretty cool. A bunch of this old tire, or wheel right here I guess, which has the studs on the side, so you can like use a Technic pin to connect them like this, and then some tiles on either side, and you have like a cool looking barrel container thing. So like 15 of those in yellow. We got some old dark gray of these roof capping pieces right here. There's like 9 of those, so that's cool. We got sand red with 1x3 slopes, and then also these bar plate things. Some larger tan slopes right here. Other tan stuff with these 2x2 hinge tops, and then some 1x2 panels right there. Miscellaneous thingies here, so we got Throwbot Visor in trans black, which is awesome. One of these Technic feet things, and then one of these in tan. We got this track thing right here in old dark gray. I'm trying to stock up on these because I think they're just super cool. Looks like I missed a Technic flipper earlier. And we got some smaller stuff in this little bag right here, so let me open it on up. Okay, the other reason for going to this store was for this stickered tile right here. I wanted one of these for a build that I'm working on right now, so I got that, which is really great. We also got these sticker pieces right here. These are, again, these, I don't know what to call these, hinge door things, but they have the shark sticker on them. So I got two of the same side. Unfortunately, didn't have the other side, so I'll have to try and pick up the other side eventually. We got very light bluish gray, Exoforce Arms, green neck bracket, which I didn't have before, so that's cool. Peril dark gray clip, some white arms because figures were missing them. One of these Ultron heads right here because I like the Ultron heads a lot. And then some other minifig stuff. We got this Viking one with the hair coming out the back, so that's really awesome. And we got this shield from one of the Knights' Kingdoms. So that's that order right there. I don't remember the store name for this. I'll just make sure to put a link to it in the description below. I also don't remember the store name for this one, so I'll just do that for that as well. Let's see what I got in this one. Like I said, this one took a while to get here because it was from Europe, so I kind of forgot what I actually got. Okay. Oh, wow. Looks like they included a free brick separator, so that's pretty sweet, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and get into all of this. Alright, so let's start with the main reason for this order, which is these hinge door things again. Like I said, wanting to get a bunch of them, all sorts of different colors, so this store had them in large quantities in a few different ones. So we got white, blue, there's a few light bluish gray ones, and some tan ones in here as well. So that's really awesome, plus some of these larger things in yellow. So really happy about that. Definitely looking forward to having those. We got, I'll go with this bag next, I guess. Like I said, this one is also going to have a bunch of old colors and pieces. We got more of these 6x2 curved slopes, the wedges here in old brown. Most are unfortunately this side right here, so I need to get some of the other side to even out my numbers. But so more of those. We got some of this right here in old brown, two of these. Sand purple, one of these. Windscreens. I'm trying to get a few more of these for build idea eventually, though that won't happen for a while. Whoops. Dark gray basketball hoop, one of these, because I had 3 of them and I wanted 4 to use them for like rotor casings or something for some sort of sci-fi vehicle maybe eventually. Old purple and a teal, one of these type of wheels right here. They're hard plastic, but just a nice diameter, and like I don't have one nearby, but 4x4 dishes I think fit pretty nicely right over the top. Maybe this can, yeah, so you can kind of see how they kind of work together right there. And so I want to just, since this texture matches a lot better than to a dish than a rubber tire does, I wanted to get some of these. So 2 in old purple, 1 in teal, pretty awesome. And we got this Nexo Knights windscreen right here in trans neon orange, so that's pretty sweet. Let's see what we have in this bag here. Alright, so we got a white Throwbot visor, which is pretty sweet, and should make it so that I have all the colors now, I think, because they only make, or unprinted colors at least. Because I had black ones, I just got the trans black one there, and now I've got a white, so that's pretty awesome. We got some of these Technic link arm things. I don't know, they just seemed interesting, and so I got some in blue, and I got some of these shorter ones in blue as well. Some old dark gray Technic 1x6 bricks. Like I said, just trying to get old color stuff. We got brown, so this is old brown, not reddish brown. 1x6 tiles right here. These are going to be used on a build I'm working on right now. Actually the same one as that sheriff one. That's my current build that I'm working on. We got some medium green, I think it is, 1x1 clips, so that's pretty sweet. And then some of the old Parody Set pink tiles. So we got 2x2, 1x2, and a 1x1 right there as well. Speaking of old pink, we got more in here. So there's 1x2 plates and 1x3 plates in here. I think around 15 of each, so that was pretty nice. Some higher quantities of that. Then we got these Technic connectors right here in the old purple and teal, so that's really awesome. Some pink taps right there as well. And we got these yellow, this other yellow Technic piece right here. Don't really know how to describe it, but it's cool. And I didn't have any in yellow before, only a few in black. And then it looks like one of this Technic connector right there, so, in teal. I think that's it for this bag right here, but some cool stuff. Okay, let's go with this bag. So there's a few things in it. Alright, so in here, we've got more bar fence things with these. These are not chrome silver, this is metallic silver, but I also really like this color. So grabbed 3 of those. We got some of these like animal fin things in old dark gray, so that was pretty sweet. And then just a bunch of 1x2 bricks in old dark gray too. Alright, this bag has a bunch of like slopes in it, I think. So we got 2 of this large one in old dark gray. We got some corner ones here in old dark gray, 2x2 corner ones. Just a few more of these roof capping things in old dark gray. Then we got brown with these 2x4 ones, and then also the other 2x4 slope. Some sand red with these, and then 2x3 ones, and then more 1x3s. It's pretty awesome. Got some old purple slopes right here. I love this color and I really want to do a build with it, so I've been trying to stock up on that one, especially recently. And then sand purple 1x3 slopes. Alright, this bag here. We got more sand purple stuff. We got 8x8 dishes, 4 of those in sand purple. One of these pieces in sand purple. I'm trying to get as many of these as I can as well. 2 old style dark gray brick separators. Honestly, I got these. I want to try and incorporate them in a build because of the cool texture we got down here and back here. But we'll see if that actually happens. If not, then I just have them to use. More old dark gray with these, I don't know, engine or wall detail type things. So that's pretty sweet. Got a bunch of those. We got this because this mask because I've been missing it for a Bionicle set for ages, and it seems like any store that I ordered from it never actually had it, but finally it did, so I can complete that one. And then we got some of these guys right here, just because, I don't know. I have an idea that I want to use with them in black, but now I've got some other colors here too. So, yep. And then the last little bag right here is all taped up in bubble wrap. So let's see if I can get it off semi-easily. Okay, sweet. Oh yeah, this is all like the small minifig accessory and print apart. Well, just small stuff, I guess, actually. So we got to start off with 2 more of these right here. We got some 1x2 yellow caution stripes. I have a bunch of the 1x4, but I wanted some other sizes here too, so Now I've got a few of those, so that's great. And then some spring yellowish green minifig hands, which is really cool. And then this bag is a bunch of different things. Alright, so we got some old dark gray magnet holders right here, 5 of those guys. We got neck brackets, again in green. Whoops. Just so that I actually have a usable amount of them, because now I have 6 with the one from that order. So that's pretty epic. We got old brown of these hinge tops right here. Let's see, what else we have? We have some peg legs. 2 of these are old brown, and then that one's reddish brown. We got 3 of these in old dark gray. Continuing my attempt to collect all of the different printed ones of these normal motorcycle helmets right here. The store had 4 of them that I didn't have previously, which I've got most, I think, at this point. So to find 4 in one store is pretty awesome, and they weren't super expensive, so that's pretty sweet. We got some other helmets here with the 2 of this one right here from Star Wars. I don't know, it's one I didn't have, and I just think that shape is pretty cool. I might try and take off the print right there so that I can use it for any sort of cyberpunk type thing. We got a few more of these very light bluish gray Exoforce Arms. Let's see, these arm pieces right here that go into a Technic brick in black. Figured those would be useful. And then also that same arm style thing. We got these right here, which I think they go into like one of the homemaker figures that they had, which is why it's got this weird thing here. But I was really hoping, and I don't actually know because I don't have any of them out, but I was hoping they would go into a stud, like the underside of a stud here. And it does. Okay, so yeah, I can use these. I was really hoping that I could just use it in any brick like that. And I can. So I'm really happy about that. Those will be kind of fun to mess around with, I think. And even if I don't use them for the actual arm things, it might just be a cool texture or detail to add on things. And then last 2 parts, we got one of these vests in dark blue, so that's kind of cool. And then we got one of these raccoon hats right here, which is really cool too. But that is it for these 2 orders here. Some super awesome stuff. Tons of old parts they don't make anymore. I think there's actually barely any parts in here that they do make currently in the colors that you saw here. So definitely a win in that regard. But yeah, like I said, I got 3 big break cups. At least I think I said that. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut and show you guys all of that. So here is the first of the 3 big break cups that I got over this time period. Let me just go ahead and show you quickly what I got here. This one didn't have a huge amount of variety, but it did have some really cool parts when I went there. So starting off with, we got these letter tiles right here, which I got 60 of. 16 of these dark Bley radar dish things. I'd gotten those on the wall like a few months ago, but I wanted a few more because I've got an idea for something I can do with them specifically. For these white 3x3 plates, I feel like I don't know, I use 3x3 plates a decent amount. They're just good kind of for small structure type stuff. So I got 20 of those. Just a few red 1x3 plates. I got 25 of those. This one was one that originally I was not going to get much of, but I kind of came up with an idea while I was there at the store for using these, so I did end up getting a lot. I got 196 of those. I'd also gotten these on the wall previously, but I figured they would be useful if I ever wanted to do, I don't know, using dark blue as water. So I grabbed 675 more of these. And then finally, probably my favorite part on the wall this time, I guess mostly because of the color, but also brackets are always good. I got 245 of these teal 1x2 down bracket things. And so that resulted in 1,237 total pieces in this large cup, which is pretty good. So like half of that was those, so yep. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Let me cut to the other Pick-A-Brick cups. Okay, here is the LEGO store part of this haul. I got 3 large Pick-A-Brick cups and 4 Build-A-Minifig pack equivalents, I guess, right there, over the course of a few days because they had really good stuff. And yeah, so let me go ahead and show you guys this. I already sorted it, obviously, just because, yeah. Anyway, so to start off with here, we got dark green 1x1 round plates with the hole through them. So that's really cool. Definitely going to be useful for vegetation or shrubbery or whatever, I think. I got 723 of those. This is one that I was super excited to see there. I had seen one other person get them previously on a different wall, and saw a really cool technique they did with them. So I wanted a bunch of these. So I got 87 of these Trans-Light Blue snowflakes. This was another piece I was super happy to get. 163 of this Black Snot brick right here. I want these to make columns and such, and I'd almost picked them in lug bulk, but really happy that I didn't because now I got a bunch of them on the wall here. Then we got 345 of these medium Nougat 1x1 brackets, which is pretty epic. And then more basic stuff for the rest of it. So we got 212 these yellow 1x1 plates, 60 of these sand blue snot brick bracket type things, 21 of these red 2x4 curved slopes, as well as 21 of these like cloud base things right there, whatever those are. For these coral dish dome type pieces, I just got 10 of those, 72 white 2x6 tiles, which is pretty sweet. I didn't have any 2x6 tiles previously, so this was cool to get some. We got 116 of these red 1x2 cheese slopes. I'm always running out of just basic plates in black, white, and the Bleys. Since they had 2x2 plates in these two, I grabbed some of them. Got 50 black ones and then 73 of the white ones. Another one of my favorite pieces from this, these white column arch type things, 296 of those, which is really awesome. And then I got the last 2 of these, I don't even know what to call them really, but like an ornamental bar decoration type thing in Pearl Gold. Normally I don't like Pearl Gold very much. It's one of my least favorite LEGO colors, but I really like that piece and wish I could have gotten more of those, but like I said, last one's there. And then 10 of this Trans-Clear, like 2x6 or something like that windshield. I don't know exactly the dimensions, but yes. And so that gives me a total of, I don't know, somewhere over 2,000 pieces between all of them, and averaged like 754 pieces in a cup. So not too bad, not quite the best, but some of those pieces, like those and the snowflakes, and I guess the snot bricks are larger ones. And then, like I said, I got some Build-A-Minifig stuff. So from the second time that I went to, because those things were there, and also the dark green ones were there a second time, and I went to grab some of the original stuff for a friend of mine. So this was the second Build-A-Minifig stuff I got. Jawa torsos, 2 of those, 6 of these pirate captain torsos, mostly for the dark Bley hooks, and then 7 of these black falcon shields, because I'd gotten in the previous time just 2 of those compared to the 9 torsos, so now I have a total of 9 shields for the 9 castle torsos, which look really, really nice. I guess I can just zoom in here with that cloak and stuff, and then the back looks really great as well. I also really like this wizard one right here. That looks really nice in conjunction with the this piece right here. And then we got wizard hat with the light Bley and dark Bley for the dark green one. Some other stuff, some heads. Those are pretty sweet looking torsos. More of these dark Bley legs with the black boots because they are always useful, I find. We got some animals, some more of those pigs. One of these marbled parrots, the blue and yellow ones, which is really awesome because I haven't had one of those previously. We got this owl, which is really cool, and a bunch of headgear with dual molded hair, female hair, so that's really awesome. Pirate one, we got a cowboy hat here, which is sweet, and this printed tile, which I will be using on a build that I've been working on. So kind of gives you a little hint for one of my next builds. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for this haul. Definitely some really sweet stuff, and I'm looking forward to getting to use these. So that'll be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you again later.